And we are live, even a little bit earlier than normal. Even when I'm starting an hour early. But that's because the draft's on, I want to get as much reaction as possible now. Gotta get as much reaction to the draft as physically possible. Ugh. Why'd Miami have to take? Legitimately, I would have been happier with another team taking him. Poor Jacob Rodriguez, man. Oh, he's gonna have to lose next year. I feel bad for him. Great player. Great fucking player. Earlier than I thought he was gonna go. But a really good player. I expected so many linebackers to go before him. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so we only watch AEW now because WWE has no reason to watch. Like, they got rid of the White Six. They got rid of the White Six. They got rid of the Motor City Machine Guns. They got rid of Aleister Black. Like, legitimately, CM Punk is the only reason I would watch the show. Legitimately. Well, Paige and AJ. Like, Kyrie, what are you doing now with Asuka? The whole story was Kyrie and Asuka. Like, at this point, get rid of Gargano, too. You're not doing anything with him. He had the Mercy Machine Gun story. Like, that just sucks, man. Legit. I'm not joking. We may not stream SummerSlam. Because I don't know if there's going to be a reason, if I care. Normally I do it even if I don't care, but... And Santos? The dude's getting surgery, and you're getting rid of him. They're literally just... They're gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody is gone. Everybody. They do not have a roster anymore. It's Obafemi, and that's it. Dear Lord. That's fine. I mean, I can understand they probably got rid of him because he's making more money than they want to pay him because he's in AAA, but, like, you need people in AAA. But, like, oh, that upsets me. Literally. Funny enough, everyone who's been released, I like. Except for Chase. Chase is, like, the only guy I really didn't care about. Everyone else, it's like, I cared about them as a character and, everything else. I feel bad for Aleister Black. He came back because he thought he'd be utilized better, story-wise, character-wise, and it might have been worse than even AEW, which was bad. Oh, the run on defensive linemen continues. Alright. Yep. I will legitimately tell you now, after those departures, we may not be watching SummerSlam. I do not give two shits. Like, the most interesting characters are gone. So it's like, why do I care? Like, both companies now are boring. All the intrigue, all the fun, all the characters are gone. You wonder why they get popular on the indie scene. It's because they're interesting. They're characters. That's why. Karrion Kross is massive. Legitimate. TNA. Like, legitimately, I haven't watched much of it, but I've seen, like, the little clips that have been on my sub feed. Looks like they're doing some fun shit. I guarantee you half of those names that just got cut are going to TNA. Well, Mercy Machine Guns are AEW bound. That was 100%. I can guarantee you of that. They are AEW bound. But Aleister Black, send him TNA. Let him be in TNA. I don't know why they're not using that partnership more. If you're not going to use a guy, send him to TNA. Let him go to TNA for a while. Just do it. Just do it. Also, this Zion Young pick for the Ravens, what does that mean for Mike Green? What's going on here? What's the cap? 43. I was so worried I overleveled people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the whole undead world thing. The bunny came back. You know, Allie came back from the undead world, which was cool as shit. Like, they don't take it seriously. I don't like that they're trying to make wrestling serious. AEW's trying to make wrestling to some degree serious. WWE is now thinking they're a sports network. Like, your hype packages and shit are cool, but you're not the UFC, man. It's supposed to be stupid. God damn it, they went Josiah Trotter. So Anthony Hill might be the best thing remaining. Sadly. If we're going to take a linebacker at least this round. Yeah, I don't know where Jacksonville goes this round, damn. Well, actually I do. I know where you go this round if he keeps falling. Avion Terrell. That's what I thought your Raiders were going to take, James. Alright. So, my initial idea for this stream was to get the legendary encounters. We're going to wait until after the gym for that. Because I just think it's going to be easier if we wait. Yeah, wrestling isn't the NFL. You can treat it to a degree like a sport, but the insanity of professional wrestling makes it what it is. You having an undead character beating up a dude who carries around a snake. That was fun. It annoys me. It annoys me, man. I don't know when wrestling became sport and not sports entertainment. How'd the Phillies score? I need to check things before we get going. There's a lot of runs in that Cleveland game. And none of them are what I needed. Fuck. Damn it. Wrong fucking Philly homered. Oops. Damn it. How the fuck have 4 O's homered and none of them is Pete Alonso? Come on. I'm not doing well. My bets aren't doing well today. Alright. They take? Oh, wide receiver, Alabama. Oh. It's kind of weird that they slowly become more like AEW. It's not a good thing. Wrestling the actual character of the story. Yeah. Yeah. Outside of the celebrity additions. Like, they're trying to incorporate that into the story. And that's not working. So I get wanting wrestling to be serious. Don't like it being serious. Because when I was a kid, what drew me into wrestling? One, Randy Orton was cool. And then he faced the Hurricane. I got drawn in by a dude who acted like a superhero facing Randall Keith Orton in his re-debut. Come on. When's Road to Glory? What do you mean, when's Road to Glory? What do you mean, when's Road to Glory? Oh, yeah, yeah. Road to Glory, yep. TNA's pay-per-view, yep. Yep. Yeah, they did re-debut Broken Matt Hardy to take on the Righteous, which is fucking awesome. Broken Hardys versus the Righteous? That's gonna be fucking awesome. That is right up my goddamn alley. A cult versus the Broken Hardys is awesome. Give me that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, we might do some TNA streams. We might legitimately do some TNA streams. I may forego, do we normally do Double or Nothing? I may not even do Double or Nothing. Because it's just boring now. A lot of it's the same shit. That's my biggest issue with wrestling now. It's the same shit. It's dudes get in ring, dudes fight, dudes done. That's all it is. Dudes get bloody. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but, why? When? How? Tell me more about this dude's backstory that I need to know. You can give me a cool hype package, but I need more. I need to, for some reason, know this dude's, like, entire backstory where he somehow resurfaced from an iceberg. It is funny, too, because AEW's whole thing is trying to shed the entertainment in sports entertainment. You know, it's where the best wrestle. Do they not understand they're in the... Like, WWE understood they were in the entertainment industry. Are they trying to go away from the entertainment industry? Because they're doing a pretty damn good job of doing that. Like, it is sad too, because like most of the wrestlers that I even gave a shit about weren't getting booked. Like, I cared about the Wyatt Six, but I didn't care about the story with MFT because, well, I knew how that story was going. I didn't care because they weren't getting over. They weren't being put over. I knew that. And then High Rise? That... Is that one of the developmental guys? Wow. Oh, yeah, those two. Okay. Okay. Those two. Yep. 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 That's a bit surprising. They seemed to like them, and then Wes Lee left, and, you know. You know. They are firing everybody. They are fucking... Wow. Tyra May Steele is part of the departure. Who isn't getting fired is a shorter list. Who the fuck isn't getting fired? Like, legitimate, I think I might be on the... I think I might be getting fired. I don't even work for them. I tried to. I wouldn't now. Legitimately. I've said that before. I've put in 2 applications back when Vince ran it. And I'm not gonna lie. I would not put in an application now. I would not go if they begged me. I would not do it. Like, it is... Like, I'd be so scared that I wouldn't last a week at this point. Also, I wouldn't listen to fucking TKO. Did they? I've got it on TV, so I'm gonna be behind. He threw up the 1. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Avion Terrell and AJ on the same team. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love that. I do love that. That's cool. I'm shocked he fell that far. I was hoping he was going to fall all the way to 56. That way Jacksonville didn't have to move for him. Because that would have been nice. Add another corner. What do I want to do for this gym? I'm not gonna bring you. Oh, Luke is gone. Isn't that Tatum's husband? That Tatum Paxley's husband? That doesn't bode well for Tatum. They're getting rid of everybody. They will not have. NXT's not going to be a thing. Evolve's not going to be a thing. The main roster's going to have like 4 superstars on it. They're about to have less people on their roster than AEW has. And they don't have a lot. Actually, I might keep Ludicolo. Damn, you got released too? Yeah, I was literally just informed. They sent me a text. They wish me the best in my future endeavors. Actually, let's bring Dugon with us, actually. I like that one. Any other moves that I really think would be good right now? I think just for the bulk, Ferrothorn works. You guys aren't really gonna do much. Just in case I want to go dragon to dragon. Don't worry, like, maybe in like 4 months, they'll all be back. Because they like to do that. Oh, McCoy's still available? I thought McCoy got taken. Wait, Warren's still there? The fuck is he still there? Who's not taking him? Actually, you know what? We're gonna go here. Go with kind of heavier firepower this time out. Is that Jake Delhomme? Hey, it is. God damn it, there he went. Fuck. That's a great pick right there. That is a great pick. That was the top of my board at 56. Yeah, that was a surprise. I thought you guys were going to take Avion Terrell there. I was expecting Avion Terrell at that spot. Yeah, you guys shocked everyone, I think, taking the safety. Taking Stukes. There we go. I was thinking you might go D-line because the run was about... I had seen that there was rumored a run was going to happen. I thought Denzel Boston, too. I thought you might have taken Denzel Boston. I don't know who Jacksonville's going to take now. All the guys I had kind of at around 56 are gone. So I don't know who. There is two linebackers I like still. If we take a linebacker at 56, I like. Is it Goldie or Godley? And then Anthony Hill I like. I don't know if he's worth the pick at 56, but I like him a lot. He's one of those where it's like, is he a second or a third round talent? I don't know. But that's also what Rodriguez was. I thought he was more a late second round, high third type of guy. So, but that's this class. Oh, you think they're going to go big citrus? Jacksonville might go. They might take him here at 56. It'd be way too high, but they might take him at 56.
This is the future.
God, I don't know who I want for this last mon. I really don't. We've done the slow bro route before, but this one does have speed boost. Beartick's just not good.
This is the future.
That's a good case scenario for drafting a player. I don't know if we go Stowers here. I think we're coming away with a tight end tonight. I don't know if it's here. I felt like the tight end's going to be in the third. Dear Lord, man. I will say I feel bad for Zoe Stark. She just got cleared. Like, that sucks. Oh, it could be Isaiah Pons, too. I forgot about Pons. I don't really want Pons because he's more pure nickel, but...
This is the future.
So much is happening that I'm just distracted. This is not a good day to do Pokemon.
Evolution.
This might just turn into a reaction stream real quick. Would you rather that? Would you rather me just change this to a draft reaction stream? And apparently WWE the releases stream, because that's apparently happening at the same time. So, I don't know. Who do I want? Who works here? Beartick's just frail as all get out. Do we have Ice Shard? We don't. Do you learn Ice Shard by the time you get to Cap? Who is it? Curtis Martin up there? I would have thought Darrell Revis. Man played at Pitt. There went Pons. That's a good pick. The Jets are having a fantastic draft. They are having a fantastic draft. That is a really good draft. I will say I think he is a pure nickel. Like, you're not going to play him outside one bit. I think he is, in the NFL, built to be a pure nickel and nothing more. But hell of a player. That's the only reason, like, I'm like, I like him, but I don't think Jacksonville should draft him. We have, like, 3 nickels on the roster. Alright, let's level everybody up. Tucks gave up this game. It's 8-1, and they still have their starting pitcher. Brian Bello, really? Did anybody else homer yet? Pete Alonso homer? Please? Your boy needs money. I had a really good day. Nothing happened. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta check Cleveland. Fuck. Ramirez singled. He didn't homer. Got Rushman homered twice? Bruh. At this rate, Pete's gonna get taken out. And I'm not gonna get it. Ronda homered. Wow. You homer? Looks weird. Bruh, none of the guys I need are homering. Connor Griffin homered. Did he turn 20 yet? Give me those rare candies. Get everybody with 43. God damn it! That was the guy I was hoping for if he was there at 56. Fuck. Damn, man. Oh, there's one linebacker I'm really happy with at 56. That's it now. I don't think there's any other linebacker. At this point, I'd probably take a linebacker next round. Because at this, like, he was essentially the last guy that I would take in the second. Anthony Hill I'm fine with at 56, but I legitimately don't know who you take here. I know, that's the bad part. Both of them really could use a linebacker. And I don't think the Jags are moving at this point. I don't think you move here. You just sit, you wait, you see who's available. It's too late now. I will say, the run on linebackers didn't really happen. They just happened. And I'm surprised. I thought there was going to be a big run on them. And it wasn't really a run. It was just, hey, we're taking a linebacker. Yeah, we'll give up on Mayor Shot. Grand, no. Although that might have been a good move to give you. Maybe I'll just self-destruct. No. Mainly because I want you to have a decent moveset. Power Whip. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't believe that. I don't believe there's a single GM that actually thought that. Like, even... Like, there's a lot of people that thought Downs was the best player in the draft. I didn't think that. I did not think that. Was he the best safety? Hell yeah. Dallas, go up on the stream, man. This is going to be a weird one because there's so much happening right now. We got Pokemon, we got the draft, and WWE released their entire staff, essentially. So, you know. And you missed it, but we might not even do any more pay-per-view watch-alongs because there's no reason at this point. Wrestling is boring now, and nobody wants to have fun. Ooh, Icicle Crash. It's not Ice Shard, which I would like. They got rid of, like, 30 people. And it was, like, almost everybody that was fun. They got rid of all the fun characters. So, yeah, no. So we're probably just going to forego actually live streaming reactions. Because it's boring now. They don't want us to have fun. I will say another thing I noticed about the releases. They released all the people that need a lot of things to get their character working. I 100% think it's a budget thing. It's budget cuts. Because Aleister Black needs a lot to do the character stuff. The Wyatt Six, they did not give two shits about the Wyatt Six, and in my opinion, just spit on the whole idea of the Wyatt Six. They never should have, in my opinion, won the tag titles. I think that hurt them. Titles should have never been a thing they cared about. But yeah. Yeah. That's the one that pisses me off the most, is you released the entirety of the Wyatt Six, which were all good wrestlers. Yes, Kyrie was part of the most interesting story. So that story is just done. So much for an Io Asuka match to help Kyrie. Which is what everyone thought that it was leaning to. And then probably the revival of the Sky Pirates. That's too high for Cisse. That's too high for Cisse. I like Brandon Cisse, but that's too high. He's a 4th rounder in my book. Once again, that is this class. Guys are going to go all over the place because they're everywhere. I think Cisse is going a little too high here. He was projected to go in the 40s, but this class is... everyone's right here. Guys going here could have gone in the 4th and 5th round, even the 7th round, because this class is just all one jumble. I had Cisse as a high day 3 guy. And once again, I watched him play 3 years at NC State. I like him. I never thought he was like top tier at corner. I think it was really good. But at best, I think he's a 2. And that's if he hits his potential. So I had him as like a day 4 guy. Or day 3 guy in round 4. No, he did not. I feel bad for him because he left to do more character work, really, because AEW was doing no real character things. He goes to WWE, and they do no character things. You know. I feel really bad for him and Zelina because finally they got to work together, and they had, 2 things on screen? It fucking sucks, man. Oh, hey, look, it's the first thing that ruined WWE. They're not even bloated. they're not bloated. They just won't book anyone right. And it's because they want specific people to work with celebrities to TKO. This is... No, he's not, Pat. He's not better than anybody's first round pick because he's not on the field. He's doing a lot of talking for a guy whose team doesn't know who their quarterback really is going to be next year. God damn it, man. I liked him. I didn't want him because he's not the linebacker we need. I liked him, though. That's a good fucking pick. I hate it. It's a good pick. He is your captain of the defense type of linebacker. That's why I hate it. I didn't want him because we have Foye, and I don't think we need that this early. We can get that later on in the draft or undrafted free agency if they want. But this dude is good, and I don't like that the Colts get a essentially, what was his name? Old middle linebacker they had. He was really good at blitzing, too. I don't remember. Well, I'm glad Pat did the right thing. I'll give Pat credit. He did the right thing of stepping away and saying no to any more things. He did the right thing. I will give him that. He was smart. Darius Leonard, thank you. Shaq Leonard, because I was thinking like it was Shaq something. I couldn't think of his name. But yeah, he's very much... He very much is just going to be their next Darius Leonard. Very much. I hate that. I hate that because that's just a good captain pick. Timeout. Did New England jump in front of us? Motherfucking cheaters. Oh, fuck. So they got in front of us for... Why would they jump in front of us? Why would they jump in front of us? Who are they after? The safety? Yeah, would they be after Warren? That's about the only thing I can think they might think we're going for is safety. I don't know. That one is iffy. But I mean, they're not going to have a head coach soon, probably. Because things have just gotten worse and worse and worse for Mike Vrabel. Well, we're not getting Eli Stowers, Jan. We're not getting Eli Stowers. That's too early. I don't like him in the second. I like him as a third. I don't like him in the second. Makes sense, though, for the Eagles. I will give them that. Tight end makes sense. Tight end makes sense. It's a personal matter that's going to literally ruin his career. It is. I understand he's not going to, leave for conduct issues. I get that. It's just, this is his career now. He's not Mike Vrabel anymore. He's the coach that cheated on his wife. That him and Diana Rossini are constantly going to be talked about together. And anytime you see him on TV, that's what you're going to think. So, he's going to have to eventually step away from the team fully. Because it's going to be more about Mike Vrabel than the New England Patriots. Eventually. It always happens. Always happens. Are they taking a commercial break now? Yes! Oh, they took a commercial break at the Patriots pick and not ours. Yes. Oh, God. Really? Mayo homered? Pete Alonso better homer with all these fucking homers. Ooh. Pittsburgh got another run in. It was not a homer, so I'm upset. Nope, not a Cal Raleigh homer. Fuck. Wait a minute. Damn it, Matt McClain homer. Fuck, I thought it was Ellie. Shit. Fuck, man. Bryce Harper homered, though. I'm making money. Did I place a single on him? I don't remember. I think it was only... No, I only placed on Jose. Never mind. I need Jose Ramirez to homer. Fuck. Do the Patriots need a linebacker? Because I could see Anthony Hill being their pick here. That's gave up 63, 131, and 202. Ooh. That's a good set of picks for... Good job, Chargers. They're looking at edge. That makes sense why they traded up. Yeah, I could see them trying to get in front of us for edge. That makes sense. I get it. I get getting in front of us for that. Oh, it could be Gabe. Oh, did they get in front of us for Gabe? That would suck. Because I like him a lot. Damn. That makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of good players, though, right now that I'd be happy with. Only one linebacker that I kind of want, currently. Once we get to round 3 and specifically tomorrow, take a linebacker whenever at that point. Pick whichever one, I'll probably be happy. Because all the big ones that I cared about are gone outside of Anthony Hill. We need items. I wish I had never melt ice. Focus band, that's definite here. Expert belts, I think works well here. And yeah, black belt, because drain punch. That is a lot to give up. I mean, I do love when we get to this point, like 4th round picks are really the highest you're going to give up. Now, it's always nice. Oh, you have Ice Shard. That's who had it. Really? Well, Julia's getting fired. At this point, if you lose tonight, I think you're fired. Also, I feel bad for Alba Fire because she had that good thing going with Chelsea Green, and now what does Chelsea do? Eagles traded for Jonathan Grenard. Ooh. 2 threes is... That's good. That's good. 2 threes, I like that deal for Minnesota. And then gave him a 4-year, $100 million deal. I figure if you got Grenard, it would have to come with a contract. That's maybe a bit too high for my blood. For him. But that is your price point now. He's right under Trayvon and tied with, what's his name? Got traded from the Ravens. Went from the Ravens to the Chargers. Got signed by Washington. Now, I was just going to run into the gym and take it on, but since the Jags are about to pick here, and I want to see Paul Postlesny make this pick, I am going to just hold off. So you guys get... Yep, they went up to get Gabe. I liked him. He's got the wrestler background. God, he's a Detroit pick. So you knew he was going to be good. I saw Detroit got Derek Moore, and I was like, that's a good pick. I like Derek Moore a lot. I'm very worried he's going to be like... He hits a mark and plateaus, but good player. God. Illinois pass rushers, too, are pretty good for Jacksonville. Dwan Smoot played pretty well. Would have been nice. That is smart on New England, though. Because that's probably where Jacksonville was going to go. If he was there. That probably would have been it. I'm not going to lie. Safety feels about right. Okay, our first pick of possibly 4 tonight. Now, do not say anything until I react to it, Jaren. Do not say the pick until I react to it. Also, man, you gotta work tonight? Or are you just chilling with us the entire night? You gotta work, just waiting for your ride to get home. Pause! I assume you're gonna be watching the draft at work, too. Oh, he's from Pennsylvania. I didn't know that. Oh! Okay. I would not have guessed that. That is very much a Rams pick. Okay, so it's Brenton Strange. Yeah, they drafted Brenton Strange 2.0. Yeah, so now we have 2 Brenton Stranges. Well, there goes Justin Jolie. I was hoping for him. I don't know. I don't know if we would have gone Stowers. Because this dude seems more like Brenton Strange. Stowers is more the pure receiving threat. In my book, at least. So, I think that might have been the pick over Stowers. Because that's just Brenton Strange 2.0. Which I'm not going to complain about. And I get why they did it. Because when we lost Brenton Strange for that short time last year, the offense was missing. The offense was missing a piece. I don't hate it. I'm confused by it. It just confuses me because I feel like we could have gone elsewhere. But, yep, and now everybody is saying James Gladstone is not good. Yep, now everybody's like, that pick's terrible. I will say I probably would have gone Anthony Hill. My pick probably would have been Anthony Hill. I will say it does feel like a Rams pick. It does feel like a Rams pick. We did not know the cuts were coming. Not to that extent. Spring cleaning always comes, but like we were not expecting that to happen. Like that feels like a Rams pick. Not a Ty Simpson Rams pick, which was an awful selection. If they picked him at 29, I still wouldn't have liked it, but like would have made more sense. But goddamn it, 13, that's terrible. Feels like a Brian Anger level of disappointment. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I will say, I do not understand the pick. I'm not as mad as I was with Brian Anger in the 3rd round, but I don't get the pick. It feels very much like a Rams pick. I get we needed another tight end, and we were going to get one. I knew we were coming away with one tonight. I did not expect it to be in the 2nd round. I thought it was going to be in the 3rd. Although I guess all the linebackers were off the board. Maybe that's the argument. Yeah, I saw he was 164th on the consensus board. Somebody said he was 164th on the consensus board, which, you know, the Rams, the way they play, they do not care about consensus. So I'm not shocked that we took somebody who was way far out. But I did not see that coming. I mean, we got 3 more picks. And with the way some players are falling, maybe we're going to get somebody else. We got 3 more picks today. I'll see. Yep, we'll see. We will see. Let's go Aurora Beam. Ooh, that wasn't enough? That's very surprising. Face shard. Okay. I will say, I'll say this. I'm not going to be mad at the pick, mainly because I trust this coaching staff. If this was Bulky making the pick, I would have literally sat there and said that this is the worst pick we've ever made. But Danhausen is safe because he sells merch. That man is selling merch like he's John Cena. He's safe. Cleveland traded up. I wonder who they traded up for. The safety? I will say, I don't understand the pick. I just don't get it at the 2nd round. I mean, maybe he comes in, we run a 2 tight end set, and this man absolutely flatlines a defensive lineman. But I feel like it's a pick that we would have made in the 3rd instead of the 2nd. Especially given what's on the board defensively. Oh, there's a big Iowa boy at offensive line. The big Iowa offensive lineman for the Bears. Yeah, Iowa centers are pretty good. Iowa centers are pretty good. Brad Meester, man. Hey, that's how you multitask, man. That's how you multitask. Once again, I just don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to be thinking about that pick until our next one. Because I'm just like, I don't hate it. Because I understand why taking a tight end. I just don't get why then. Oh, they got in front of Houston, so it's obviously a defensive player that Cleveland is after. Because Houston doesn't know what an offensive player is. They don't know that you have to play offense. So Cleveland's taking a defensive lineman. It's the only answer. I don't mind taking blocking tight ends in the second. They just have to have at least some amount of catchability. At least some amount of catching ability. It sounds like, at least from what it looked like there, since I can't hear a ton of the actual overview, it sounds to me like, or looked to me like, it's essentially Brenton Strange 2.0, just not as good of a pass catcher. Which, if that's the case, I'm fine with that. Yep, they trade up for the safety. Yep. Well, how soon is he out of Cleveland? Because let's be real, Cleveland can draft whoever they want. Their season's not going to go well. We know how this works. How quickly is the man out of Cleveland? Like, it's like when Rodriguez got taken. I sat there and I'm like, man, I feel bad for him. Because in 2 years he might be traded because they're going to have to get stock. Like, you're going to see guys get dealt from these teams. I'd life in Toledo just to go to Cleveland. Not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick. Oh my god, did you really just... Okay, it didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I feel better then. There we go. So, what defensive lineman is about to go to Houston? And as much as I wish I was joking, I'm not. What defensive lineman are they taking? Because that's what they're taking. If they don't know another position. Which I will say, I liked the offensive lineman they took. Yeah. I will say this much. If they didn't have to play the Jags, I would say it's great. They'll win every game by maybe 3-0. But the Jags are able to kick a field goal from their own 30. So, you know. They start in field goal range. I did not expect him to go in the second. I will say I would have rather him. I liked him a lot at tight end. That was a guy I had as a day 3 pick too. I had a lot of these tight ends as more like late 3rd, day 3s. Like, I liked him a lot. I thought his combine helped him out a lot. So, it's a good pick. I don't know why they picked him, because don't they have already like 4 tight ends on the roster, so. I mean, I guess he's tight end 3. I liked him, though. Round 3 to 4 projection. So, yeah. I had him projected about right. Why is Tennessee trading up? What is happening? Oh, they're going McCoy, aren't they? The corner out of Tennessee. Actually, who knows what they're going. They need offensive linemen. They need corners. They need linebackers. They need edge rushers, even though they drafted one that's projected even more of a projection than Trayvon was. They need wide receivers because they still only have one. Wan'Dale Robinson doesn't count because he wasn't even good when he was the only thing in the Giants. Yeah. So this could be anything. They also need a running back. This pick could literally be anything. They need a head coach too. They need to draft someone who's bald. They have not drafted a bald player yet. And that's this staff's MO. You have to be bald. Damn. Alright, Jan, if you pop back in, I'll see you. If you don't, have a good time at work. Don't work too hard. Because I know you're gonna. You're gonna work so damn hard. Alright. Yep. So this will kill. You get through the Drudagon at least. Ew, I don't like you, Fracture. I want a Metal Claw just to see. We did not get a boost. Fucking sucks. Okay, I do worry that we're about to lose Cult of Metal. Fuck. I think I just have to do it. Yeah, I've got a feeling this kills. Oh! Did he live? He did. Or I'm sorry, she did. I thought I think it's +2 would have been enough, but apparently it wasn't. I mean, I don't care who wins that game. I just needed one player to do something. God damn it. Am I really stuck here? Yep. Hey! Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, Lewis is. Yep. So it is the question about the knee.
Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
Alright, we do have to do this one fight. Oof, I don't like our situation here. I'm gonna put Screaming up front, and we'll see how much Drain Punch does. Alright, look, Jeffrey Simmons. Fucking hell, really? Why do you have to go there? Why the fuck did he have to go there? I don't know who they're going to take a linebacker now, but I didn't want to have to hate the man and hope the worst for his career, but, you know, that's what happens now. Damn. Well, there went all the linebackers I really liked, so just come away with a linebacker, please. Motherfucker goes to the Titans. Yep. Yep, they all went to division rivals, and I have to hope they all tear their ACL or, you know, get career-ending injuries now. That's just how it works. I don't want to do that, but that's how it works. You know the rules. If they go to an opposing rival, gotta hope the worst. Thank God the Titans are just dog shit. Thank God. Like, if they were actually a competent football team right now, then I'd be worried. But good thing, like, they literally still need to draft about 7 different players at 6 different positions in order to be competent. So that's good. And they have Robert Saleh coaching them. So that's another positive. I'm sorry, did you just say Tavon Austin is here? Motherfucker. Okay, they got word a tight end run was happening. That's why they took the tight end. That's why they took the tight end. Now I know why they did it. I know exactly why they did it. They got word a run was happening, and they overdrafted. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep, that explains it a little more now. I think it was an overdraft because of a run. I think it was an overdraft because of a run. That explains it. That explains it. I was wondering why they did it, and now I know why. They got word a run was starting. That's why they did it. They feel they can probably get a linebacker next round that they were fine with. And they were worried they were going to lose out on their top tight end target. Yep. 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 Can't say I haven't felt the same thing in the video games at times. But, yep, that's exactly what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, that makes me even less happy about the pick. Oh, God, you just... Yeah, the run happened, and that's why they did it. This dude better turn into Brenton Strange 2.0 fully, or oof. I will say, I do love that we got a not great pick, as most are saying. But I do love that everybody's essentially saying James Gladstone's the worst general manager in franchise history now. But, yeah. Yeah, that's I do wonder if they got word of a run. Alright, before we do this, I'm going to grab something to drink because I'm thirsty and also sweating up a storm. Thank God the Jags have 3 more picks. And there are a lot of good players to take in the 3rd round. A lot of players I'd be happy about in the 3rd. Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright. What's going on, guys? I'm back. So, what I think we might do, given I'm paying much more attention to the draft than I am Pokemon, we'll get through this gym, and I think we're just going to kind of contort. Oh, that's cool that Puz is out there doing the Bills pick, too. That's kind of awesome. We'll contort to just a reaction stream of the draft, given I'm paying more attention to that, and the Jags have more picks in the third. So, I think that's what we're going to do today. I'm surprised they jumped the Chargers. That makes sense. I was about to say, I'm surprised the Bills traded back up to get a corner, and then, yeah, they jumped the Chargers to get him, so it makes sense. Okay, what do I want to do here now? What do I want to lead here? Let me get an idea before we really start doing anything. Also, might as well see what's going on here. Oh, Martinez homered a second time. Okay, cool. Oh, another home run for the... Everyone has homered for the fucking O's except Pete Alonso. Come on, man. Oh, the Royals are destroying the Angels. That's not really a surprise. Just a bunch of small ball. Rain delay in Cincinnati. Hell, man. I'm just looking to see who's homered and who hasn't. None of the guys that I need. Murakami homered. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That one I needed. Come on, Alvarez. How have you not homered? That's literally your job. Is the homer. Alright. Okay, let's do this. What tight end is going to be off the board next? Do I lead? Do I lead screaming and just try and drain punch? Ooh! Actually, I have a game plan. I have a game plan. I have a game plan. Will it work? I don't know. But I have a game plan. If it doesn't work, it may be the end of the run. That's Shawn Merriman? Is that the man who is most famous for getting pancake blocked by Maurice Jones-Drew? Indeed, it is. No, I think Mo needs to show up out of nowhere and pancake block him. I mean, that's what he's known for. Good player. Good player. Starting to get the offensive line run. Or the interior line run. Here now, 2 centers off the board. I will say, this class is weird. This class is so weird. When's the last time we saw a tight end run and then a mini run on centers? Like, this is a weird class. If you ever needed any more emphasis that it's a weird class, this right here gives you all you need. Has Denver even fucking made a pick yet? Alright. Let me save real quick. 'Cause this could be the end of the run. Let me get the music going. How you know we mean business? Alright. I'm gonna curse up. Actually, I might just Iron Defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna Iron Defense. Because he's gonna Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna counteract the Dragon Dances, which is Iron Defense. Because this also will keep our speed boost up. So this is +4 on something that's already extremely bulky as is. Now we're going to Metal Claw. And try and get the boost off Metal Claw. Yep. Oh wow, we're faster now, or it's a speed tie already. That's crazy. Motherfucker. Oh, that's... you suck. I am curious, just to see. They go to here. Oh, it's not enough to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do another one here. Ooh! Ooh, waste your hyper potions. That's perfect. So a little bit of a hit in. We then can switch back out to our bulk. Don't have as much as we had, which is the bad part. Don't know how much damage this is going to do now. Okay. Went right back to that. Okay. Iron defense. I mean, I don't think you can get any higher here. Favorable. Yeah, Dragon Rage ain't doing shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, now that the second round is gone, the only... Wow, nice crit. The only one I'm mad about not getting is Anthony Hill, since he was on the board. That's the only player that I'm mad we didn't take in that spot. Warren maybe, but I understand why they wouldn't. But alright, we're going to defense up again because we're already faster. So, add to that bulk. Motherfucker continues to do this dog shit. Okay. Okay, first things first. Drain Punch to see how much it'll do. Revenge shouldn't do as much because it's the turn after. That did 61, so we can take another one anyways, so. Okay. It's roll the dice on what he does. So with that... I don't know what to go with here, actually. I'm actually going to go Screaming. Because I believe we outspeed, no matter what. So I can... Yep, okay, awesome. Best possibility was Revenge. And that was a crit. Nice. Drain Punch. We'll get all that HP back. This will waste the potion. That'll do absolutely nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If they're just gonna keep on using Revenge, I'm just gonna... I could have gone Feint Attack there. I should have. Okay. Here's where the scare factor is, Haxorus. Because if what I believe is going to happen happens, we're gonna see some Dragon Dances, I believe, to open. I want to get as much damage done. Okay, never mind. Unless we just outspeed, which is a surprise. Nope, Dragon Tail. Interesting choice of attack. Okay, cool. We will Aurora Beam. Dragon Dance is fine by me. I have Ice Shard for a reason. And you're dead anyways. That's a clean run. There we go. Absolutely deathless. I love that because I did not believe we were making it through that deathless. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, so the next thing is just encounters, so we might do encounters. I'm not gonna, like, go into any fights at this point. We might get the encounters while the draft's on, because I don't really have to pay too much attention to that. But we're... Fury Attack! Ah, great. Dog shit move for Dragon Tail. But now we just have encounters left. Do you give me the Master Ball here? Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll have to use it. So let me stock up on Ultra Balls. Alright. Be honest with me. Did you think we were going to go? We were gonna go Deathless. Because I did not. I did not think at all we were gonna go Deathless. Ooh. Nope, no. Let me do a quick check here. What? Oh, the Cardinals, man. Oh, Lord, the Cardinals are bad. Oh, the Cardinals, man. Woo. Cardinals are a special damn breed, ain't they? Woo-wee. Oh, shit, I won 19 bucks. I forgot I had that parlay. Holy shit. Well, it's been a positive day. Guys, I made a profit today. Thank you, Murakami and Bryce Harper. Awesome. Oh, cool. I entirely forgot I had made that parlay. I need Jose Ramirez to hit, because then it's a fantastic day. I don't think he will. Ooh, that's not going to hit either. That sucks. Well, hell, that's a fantastic day. Oh, Carson back to the Cardinals. My God, dude. Arizona, come on, man. Carson back? That's who you took? I've made it well known that I don't see it with Carson back. I just don't. I don't see a lick of what anyone else sees in Carson back. I think, in my opinion, he's an undrafted free agent. Like, I liked Quinn Ewers more than Carson back from a talent perspective, so I just don't see it. That's a choice. That's a choice. Whew, let me go get Raichu. Oh fuck! I love that they decided to do that. Hello, sir. I would like your finest balls, which happen to be Ultra. Do you have any Plus Ultra? Okay. Defensive tackle for the Broncos. Not a bad pick. Wow, I actually can't buy as much as I thought. We'll have to take on some trainers, I think. Actually earn some cash. 'Cause I had to buy balls. Alright. I'm trying to think if I want to grab somebody else to teach strength to. Because it'll help. I don't know if we need it, but it'll help. Come here, Dunsparce, you're coming with. If this thing can't learn strength, I'm going to be upset. Raiders got to be going corner, right? They got to be going defensive back. Corner or wide receiver makes sense here for the Raiders. Get rid of defense, Carl. Raiders. Oh, okay. Alright. Took a defensive end at Auburn. Alright. There's the defensive line pick. Where do I want to go? Yeah. It was the easier way to traverse it, I think. I'll write you up front. Not good. Okay, I waited to do this after the gym solely because I could not remember if they were available before the gym. We're getting the legendary trio. Or the sacred swords, I'm sorry. Oh, great. Absolutely pointless. Love that. Actually, nope. Nothing's down there. Fuck me then. Dowsing. Huh. Alright. I just knew there was something here. Fuck. I mean, this is the route, so it doesn't matter. We've already got our encounter here, so. Ah. Luckily, nothing changed. I am going to pop a repel because it does change in the water. I want to make sure. Oh, perfect. Fantastic. Absolutely pointless. Oh, I'm. Okay. Okay. So, I've done this before. I'm just going to go and find the map and kind of go with that. Oh, the Angels are still down 5-0. Good to know. Houston scored another run. It was not Yordan Alvarez with a homer, in case you were wondering. Okay. What's the name of the cave again? I don't even remember. Charlton Cave, yay. Charlton Cave. Bulbapedia. I believe I can use the map on Bulbapedia. Huh, that's a good pick. Good offensive lineman right there. And keep in mind, we do get 2 encounters here. We get the base encounter, and then we get, of course, the Cobalion. Protein, okay.
human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone
I'm literally just looking
I'm standing in the
to
payphone, just wanna break, no.
to see where I have to go.
Shine, Michael J. Win, no, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had to give an art, but
Fuck.
thinking smart, I'm keeping up my guard. I'm hiding every
I didn't want to encounter anybody, but
with a back to the Mac, gonna see where I'm at.
I mean, it's not like we've got an issue here.
Me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty.
Alright.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off.
Nice. Bears have a nice pick. They take? Oh, they took Sam Rush. That's someone I thought Jacksonville might look at. Chatot! I don't want this encounter if I'm being honest. So, fuck it. I legitimately just didn't want a Chatot, so. Especially with Imposter. At this point, I'm gonna be picky on my encounters. Since we're right at the end, I'm going to be picky on the encounters. Tortuga I would have taken. At this point, you know. That would have been it. That would have been it. If we had encountered that, I would have been happy. Okay. Gotta go to the next floor. Okay. Oh, there went Romeo Height. We're looking for stairs. There we go. Alright. Ooh, Pawn Yard would have been cool. I like B-Sharp. I don't know if I would have used it, but would have been cool. Ghost Gym, don't care. Really would love a Master Ball right now. Let me just see. Yawn, not actually a terrible move. You know? I'm not gonna complain about that one, actually. Let's get this item. Dragon Gem. I mean, we're gonna have a Garchomp, so not terrible. Oh. Oh, I can see. I'm not blind. Uh-huh. 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 Thank you for the story, old man. Appreciate it. Cacnea. No! Throw up your ones! Our tribal chief has appeared. We're not gonna catch it, but our tribal chief has appeared. Throw up your ones. I don't need that anymore. That's supposed to give him another pick. Uh, Alright. What do we think Cobalion's gonna be? Because there's no guarantee that it's a legendary, remember? I didn't set that this time. I forgot to. So what do we think Cobalion's gonna wind up being? Where's one? No. A Pidgey? I mean, that would be dupes. That would be species, because we have Pidgeot. That would legitimately be the worst possibility. I'm not gonna lie, as long as it's not a ground type, since I brought Raichu. Dear Lord. I just don't want to waste my repels given we don't have a shit ton of money right now. Power weight. Favored mail. God, more mail. It's not the sports capital. Most of the teams are kind of meh. They're not bad, but they're meh. Alright. What track should we play for this? Because I don't want peaceful music here. Should we go something heavy or should we go with the track? You know what? I'll even loop it. To give us some good luck, I'll loop it. I forgot that I wanted to do the whole thing where I listen to the cry to find out what it is, so I fucked up on that one. We'll do it with Virizion, though. Why is it perfect for the track? That's not a bad pick. Wide out. It's not like crazy good, but not a bad pick. It's got speed boost. That's pretty cool. It's got speed boost. Alright. Bring a little more bulk to the table here. Oh, perfect. Oh, excuse me, sir. Getting this dusk ball. Dude, we're in a cave at night. That should like up it 10 times. That should make a dusk ball essentially like master ball level. We got it. I'm gonna name you. Well, actually, do you have anything for Sudowoodo? We're probably not gonna use it. I'll just say that. I was gonna name it Abba because it's a dancing queen. Hoo hoo hoo. Damn, Keith Booth just walked right out there and did it. Okay. You just want me to play the game Trees Hate You? That game, I will say, that game looks fantastic. I watched a bit. Let's see. Yep. Tree Hate You. I mean, I was just gonna name it ABBA, but for the band. Man, I wish we had a Mon with Dig. Okay, I am gonna put up the repel here just to get us out of here quicker. Dude, our item luck is garbage here late. Like, it is bad. Well, there went Oscar Delp. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted him. That's who I wanted Jacksonville to get. But, ooh, he had a hairline fracture in his foot? Okay, I can see why that would be worrisome. We're getting close to Jacksonville's next pick. I don't know Machin. I assume it's an Umamusume. I can only assume. Yeah, we'll go here. It'll just be easier. Go this way. Yeah, that tight end run, man. A lot of tight ends went so much quicker than I expected. I think it's solely because everybody's looking for a Brock Bowers. I was not ready for that many tight ends to be gone from the second to third round. Like, that is insanity. Ugh. Get the fuck out of here. Like an old TV creepypastas. Ah, okay. Bye, Craniodos. Oh, there went Malachi Fields. I was wondering where he was going to go. Alright. Come on. Oh, fuck, I didn't do the thing again. Damn it. You. How dare you arrive? I will say this is a mon we might use. This is a good enough mon that we could use it. I'm a big fan of Milotic. Yeah, there we go. Good water type. So, what are we going? Something about beauty. So yeah, next week, we bring an end to it. Next week, we bring an end to this run. We're going to the Elite Four next week. We might just react to the draft, to the rest of the third round here, for the rest of it, but. Ooh, okay. Keep in mind what it is. I'm just gonna name it Grim. I do love Grimm's fairy tales. Oh, they're so good. That's a good pull there. Dash, I like that. That's a good pull. Oh, we gotta do Tornadus too. I almost forgot about Tornadus. So let's do this next encounter first, and then we'll do Tornadus, since I have been forgetting about it. We'll do this next route encounter, and then Tornadus. I guess I should. I guess I have to do the tornado stuff first, really. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, it's not very far away, which is good. I mean, I'm down to read some Grimm's Fairy Tale. I love Grimm's Fairy Tales. So good. I'm not going to guarantee she's on the team, but definitely could be. Yep, here we go. Here we go. I will say what we're going to do is I'm going to end the stream on the YouTube side, and then we're just going to keep the Twitch side up for the draft. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were going to get the Opelucid City encounter, or the route right after Opelucid City. See if they tell us where, like what route. Oh, what was that? Buildings here are said to be able to withstand the weight of a hunt. Cities where the latest Pokeballs are developed. State-of-the-art materials. First step, yeah. Route 10. Where's Route 10? Where's Route 10? Yes. Yes. Oh, that's great. So, level 40 would be the mon we're looking for Tornadus. Oh. They lied to me. Alright. What, which one do we want to take on? Do we want... Oh, wide receivers are going now. Here's the run of receivers. Wow, thought that would be the second round, not the third, but okay. Do we want to go with one of the mushrooms? Or do we want to go with the rustling grass? Take your pick. And the weather's not happening, so it's somewhere else. They lied to me. True? Alright. So let me put up a repel then. Alright, our encounter is... the world may never know. It's dupes, so we can challenge the other one. It is a dupe. What's the other one? It's also dupes. Okay, well, I guess we're getting the wrestling grass encounter. They're playing fucking Renegade. Ooh, Rhydon. Oh, you're not a female. I normally name my Rhydons Karen. This is the first Pokemon. I'm actually totally down for a Rhydon. How dare you? How dare you bulldoze? Dude, just get in the fucking ball, man. You're right on. Thank you. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think that's our answer about Aaron Rodgers. I think we just got our answer about if Aaron Rodgers is coming back. And if he is, he won't be happy about it. Drew Aller is going to Pittsburgh, which is the most Pittsburgh thing ever, to pick the Pennsylvania quarterback. I was gonna go Kyle. You're back, Jaren? Well, I just saw Drew Aller get picked. All you've missed is we beat the gym, we got a Sudowoodo, and a Milotic named Grimm. For Grimm's fairy tale version of Little Mermaid. And this is gonna be Kyle. Do we want to go Kevin or Kyle? Pick one. Kevin or Kyle? I normally name them Karen, and that's why Dusk has thrown out Kevin. Do we go Kevin or Kyle? Does Rhydon look like he drinks copious amounts of Monster? That's the real question. And once we figure out this name, I'm going to go back to Opelusive. We're going to save. And we're going to watch the rest of this night 2 of the draft. We're just going to sit back and chill. Kevin and Colin's cool, both knocked out with one punch. Ooh. That doesn't bode well for Rhydon. Drew Aller, man. I did not expect that in the third round. This has been a weird third round. Wide receivers, quarterbacks. Carson Beck was the first pick taken in the third, which is batshit insanity. And now the Packers have traded up. Oh. The perfect reason to punch them. If that is not true. Perfect reason to punch them. 84 and 60, that ain't a bad deal. I'll go Kevin. I guess we have to talk about Kevin. That's a rough movie. Starring Ezra Miller. Okay. We'll go back here. We'll look at the Mons we got. And then we'll chill. John Kuhn. Ooh, he's still on the board so far. Okay, Jacksonville, you have a chance to make up for the tight end pick if he's still there at 81. If the guy I want is still there at 81, they have a chance to make up for it. There's a specific defensive lineman I want at 81. Now, if he's not there, I'm not going to be mad because I personally didn't think he was going to make it to 81. Super luck. Ooh-wee. Ooh, Scopeland Super Luck Hydro Pump. Ooh. I believe it's Grayson Horton is his name. Halton. That's his name. Grayson Halton. That's who I'm looking for at 81. That's personally who I want. I didn't think he'd make it to 81. I thought he'd go early third. So, oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. It's got lightning rod. I love that. Kevin, you're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, man. You're pretty cool, Kevin. Grim is lonely, which is accurate. Where's Sudowoodo at? Bashful with speed boost. Not bad. Alright. Actual really solid abilities on all of them, which is good. Okay, we are going to save right now. I am going to now go off of YouTube. We're going to go out of the YouTube stream. So those of you watching on the VOD over on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. But we're going to chill here over on the Twitch side of things and just watch the rest of this third round of the draft. With that, over on the YouTube side, I will see you guys next time. Okay, are we still live over on Twitch?